Hey, welcome to Quick Thinking, a show about the culture in bite-sized chunks. And you might be asking yourself, why should I care about your stupid little show? Well, I'll tell you why you should care. Because it's mine. It's my little stupid show. That's why. Anyways, if you like what you see here today, be sure to subscribe and let me know what you think down below. Anyways, so last week on Tuesday, there was a craze. The internet lost its scruples yet again. This time it was over Jeopardy. Coming from The Hollywood Reporter, a Jeopardy winner's hand gesture from Tuesday night's show, that would have been last Tuesday, has sparked a protest by former contestants demanding an apology from producers. A group of 467 purported former participants on the show posted an open letter on Medium on Wednesday accusing the syndicated game show's producers of failing to catch what they allege is a white power hand gesture. Yeah, so what happened was this man, one of the contestants, Kelly Donohue, he was on the show, he had won 3 games, and he went like this. What a racist. What a total racist. So for those of you who aren't sure as to why doing this triggered a bunch of people, the reason is because doing this, the OK hand symbol or hand sign, has been turned into a racist hand gesture. And if you're wondering how that happened and why, it's because this looks like a W and this looks like a P for white power. And 8chan, or it was 4chan, I'm not sure which, decided that they were going to troll the left and they were going to pretend that that was a white supremacy hand gesture for white power. And so they trolled the left, they trolled the media, and it worked. They bought it hook, line, and sinker. And now, whenever somebody goes like this, it's because they're white supremacist. Kelly Donohue, the guy who did this on his chest, as you probably can guess, he was not trying to say white power. He wasn't some white supremacist. He wasn't trying to indicate that whites are better. What was really going on, as he said, this is also coming from The Hollywood Reporter, Donohue added Thursday, quote, "I'm truly horrified with what has been posted about me on social media. I absolutely unequivocally condemn white supremacy and racism of any kind. People who know me personally know that I am not a racist, but for the public at large, it bears repeating. I am not a racist, and I reject I reject and condemn white supremacy and all forms of bigotry for the evil they are." Now, this is coming from the Daily Wire. In the letter, from those 400 some participants in that letter, they wrote, the hand gesture, the gesture was not a clear-cut symbol for the number 3. But he went like this. It was his 3rd win. Anyone who seriously believes that him doing this against his chest was doing a symbol for white supremacy has lost their scruples. He has come out twice now, like I read to you. He's come out twice now. He has come out with the thing I just read to you, which is longer. I only read a part of it, but he said that, and then he had made another post as well, saying he wasn't a racist, which he shouldn't have even needed to do in the first place. And as you can see on the screen right now, he also, on the first night of him winning, put up 1 finger, and then when he won twice, he put up 2 fingers. That stands to reason, then, that when he put up 3 fingers, he was indeed saying, "Yay, my 3rd win." But no, of course not. The internet has to lose their scruples. Apparently, according to Stephen Miller on Twitter, this all started from a Twitter account with 30 Twitter followers and was passed to a former contestant who has since deleted their account, who wrote a Medium letter with 28 subscribers, and now is turned into this. Multiple news outlets have written stories alleging that this poor man, who is doing very well on Jeopardy, is a racist. And you know what? If he's a racist for doing this, if he's really a racist and showing his white power, then, oh look, Barack Obama Barack Obama's a white supremacist. And who's this? Steph Curry. Steph Curry is a racist. And oh, look at this. Is that Psaki? Is that Jen Psaki? She's a racist too. They're just hiding everywhere. My goodness. My goodness. Now, of course, anyone with a brain between their ears knows that this man was not being racist. This just is yet another example of the race baiters, of the toxin they have produced. And this is from the news media, continuously drumming up more and more accusations of racism, that there's supposedly a great pandemic of white supremacists. They need this kind of thing to happen. This is part of the woke cancel culture. This is yet another example of the left having to find somebody to devour. Finding somebody to be offended. It's like they have to be offended. This is another example of letting emotions run your life and believing anything the media tells you. And it's gotta stop. It's gotta stop. Or we will continually have people like this who get dunked on for something they didn't do. And it all starts with each of us. If each of us can treat each other with dignity, not allow our emotions to get the better of us, and can keep a level head on our shoulders, it'll be a good start. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode of Quick Thinking, of this pilot episode of Quick Thinking. If you liked what you saw, if you want to see more, when I get better at doing this, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let me know what you think down below. What is this a symptom of? What is this going to lead to? I mean, more of this, obviously, but what's the ultimate end? Also, one other note, I will be doing a bigger show once a month, so be sure to subscribe for that as well. Alright, see you next time.